everyone, this is Claudia from Holistically Forward, and I have your fairy messages for the week starting Monday the 6th right through to Sunday the 12th of February 2017. Now this week we have the full moon, and the full moon is on the night of the 10th to the 11th of February, and it's going to be in the wonderful sign of Leo. So there are some intense energies floating around this week. And the card of the week is from this deck, which is the Ascendant Masters by Doreen Virtue. So let's start with the card of the week, which is Detach from Drama with the goddess Athena. Athena is the goddess of war, but she doesn't win wars by using weapons. She wins wars by using her wisdom. And her advice for this week is, no matter what happens, stay true to yourself and in yourself. Detaching from drama means that don't get involved in anything. If you see, hear or know of any drama that occurs, just, it's like rising above it. If it's on a global scale, if any kind of drama, don't repost it on Facebook, don't comment on it, just let it be. That doesn't mean that you don't show compassion and that you don't have compassion. It just means that you are not sucked in to this to this pool of manipulative drama by the media, because that is what the media does. It manipulates us by getting us involved in any kind of news story there is. That doesn't mean you can't keep up with the news. That doesn't mean that if you see something you can't speak up. It just means don't get sucked in to it and don't feed the negativity. Because the more you comment and spread any big news stories, the more you feed the drama, and the more you get distracted from what your life is all about. For the whole week we have detached from drama. Okay, now let's see what the fairies have to say for our week ahead. On Monday we have the Two of Winter. The Two of Winter is a card where you have to make a choice. There are two roads, and one road is the road of your life purpose, the road of your higher self, and the one that is for your highest and best good. And the other road is very dramatic, and there's a lot of hoo-ha, there's a lot going on, and everybody's there shouting, come this way, come this way. Just like this little fairy on the card is torn between two musical instruments, you are torn between your highest and best good and drama. And it's up to you to make that choice in which direction you want to go. Okay, now let's see about Tuesday. Tuesday we have the Star. The Star is a pause in action. The Star is about counting your blessings. Take a good look at your life. You are here. First of all, you are breathing. More than likely you have a roof over your head. You have the internet because you are now watching my video. Count your blessings. Look at everything that you have been blessed with. Detach yourself from drama. You are lucky. You are here. Really focus on what you have and what you have been blessed with. You have a lot of blessings in your life that you tend to overlook. Seek those out. It also predicts this oh, I've got it now, this kind of moment, this flash of knowledge that comes up and you go, that's it. Oh yes, I can see it now. Count your blessings and be open for an aha moment to come into your life. Okay, now let's see about Wednesday. For Wednesday we have the Seven of Winter. Now this is a difficult card this week, because on the one hand it means that you are going to hear some kind of truth that you really, really, really don't want to hear, and it's getting your back up and you feel like, no, not having it, and the shutter's come down and you're really like, whoa, not with me, I'm not listening to this, I don't want to hear it. But on the other hand, it also means that watch out, because someone isn't telling the truth. There is a situation you are going to find yourself in that is not all it seems to be, and it's probably better if you get out of there. And the difficulty about it is you don't quite know when you hear this truth, and because of the fact that all your alarm bells are ringing, you're saying, I really don't want to hear this. And you might construe it in your mind that the person telling you this truth that you should hear and you should listen to, that this person is lying to you and they want something from you that is not right. That's what makes Wednesday very difficult, and this card really difficult to explain. You will hear a truth that you really don't want to hear, but also you will find yourself in a situation that is not good for you and that you should really, really get out of. Okay, now let's have a look at Thursday. For Thursday we have the Five of Summer. We had this card last week on Friday, and it is coupled to this one. Whatever you heard, whatever the situation was that wasn't good for you, or whatever the truth was that you really don't want to hear, it's triggered something in you, and this is triggering change. And your ego is like, whoa, hold on a minute, really? Change? No way. I don't want change. You are fine as you are. You really don't need to. You can't do it anyway. And it's getting you in a bit of a downward spiral. The thing about the ego is, it doesn't matter whether the situation is good for you or not. The ego does not like change. Full stop. Really doesn't like it. And before you start getting all, drama bound in and into this, oh, poor little me scenario, think about it logically. You were told something, or something happened to you. You realize that a person isn't what you thought they might be. It's a good thing. And it's helping you to move on. The problem is, you really don't want to. You really don't want to let it go when you should. So on Thursday you're going to have a bit of a hard time trying to figure it all out. The thing is though, see this fairy, she's wearing butterfly wings, which means you can do this, you can do this transformation, you can let it go. Okay, now let's see about Friday. Strength. The night from Friday to Saturday we have the full moon in the beautiful sign of Leo. How fabulous is this? There's a Leo on the card. Strength. True strength has nothing to do with being strong, as in physically strong. True strength comes from here, straight from your heart. True strength is pure love. That's why on this card you see the lion and the lamb together. It's the full moon in Leo. Leo is courageous. Not wanting to let it go? Well, you can. You have the strength, you have everything it takes, and with the help of the full moon, it's going. And the change is triggered. The situation on Wednesday triggers this in you, this rethinking of everything in your life. And you can let the old go and you can make room for the new. And you are strong. You are a fabulous, wonderful, strong human being. And you can really do this. Just tell your ego, do you know what, ego? I like you. You're okay, mate. But now I would like you to sit down and listen to me. I want this change to happen and I'm strong enough to make it happen. So, shh, ego, thank you. And then go meditate in the full moon and release everything that is stopping you from moving forward in this beautiful full moon. Let it go and then move on. Okay, now let's see about Saturday. Okay, the Ace of Winter. An ace always means a new start. Something new is happening. So after releasing in the full moon, something new is coming up. The thing about the Ace of Winter or the Suit of Winter is it's all about thinking. And every time I see this card, I hear music in my head. There may be trouble ahead. Okay, I'm not the world's greatest singer, so please excuse me, but that old song, every time I see this card, this old song comes straight into my head, coupled with another song that I will sing for you in just a sec. Sorry. Hey, I like singing, okay? I might not be the world's greatest singer, but I love it. Clear thinking. You can really see the road ahead very clearly now. Just like in that song. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. And as we know, you are strong enough to see it through. Doesn't matter what hurdles crop up, you have the strength, the power, and the intelligence to overcome them. Don't let anything hold you back at all. You can really, really do this. And now let's see about Sunday. Oh, one more thing. No need for any drama. No need to cause drama in your personal life at all. You don't need to. because you can see clearly now the rain has gone and you can just do it. And on Sunday we have the 4 of summer again. We had the 4 of summer last Sunday because we've had quite a week, quite a few realizations and epiphanies going on there, quite a bit of drama that we have detached from. On Sunday we need a rest and we need to reflect. Normally I say about this card, don't daydream because you're missing opportunities. Well, forget the opportunities. This card is all about self-reflecting. It's about really, it's like, you know, watching the whole week back from a higher perspective and just looking at it and saying, all right, look, that's the lesson I can take from that. That's the lesson I can take from that. Oh, that's why that happened. It's really about this kind of self-reflection, going inwards and really taking your time, because the answers you need are within you. You can't find them on the outside, they are within you. And self-reflection is always good, because self-reflection teaches you how to learn from things that have happened to you, how to learn from your mistakes and then let them go, how to learn from everything that happens, because we're all here to learn and to grow, and for that we need time to reflect on things that have happened to us, and that is on Sunday. No matter how busy you are on Sunday, no matter what your plans are, try and take some quiet time just for yourself so that you can reflect on what happened to you during the week. Alright, now let's try and recap this week. Don't get sucked into any drama. Try to detach from it as best as you possibly can. The choice is yours. There are 2 roads. One is for your highest good, your highest and best good. The other one is full of drama and everybody shouting this way, this way, this way. Which one do you choose? It's up to you. You have the choice. You can choose to walk your path in peace and in love and for your highest and best good. Or you can choose drama. The choice is yours. On Tuesday, it's time to have a little breather and to really count your blessings. This is a lucky card and it's a card of good fortune. So sit down and really take a look at what you have got. Not what you want, not what you haven't got, not what other people have, but count your blessings, because you have a lot of them if you take a good look. Then on Wednesday, it's going to get a bit difficult. Watch out, because someone is not honest. Some situation is happening that is just... you should really try and keep away from it and get yourself out of there. But on the other hand, and this is the difficult bit, you will also hear the truth. Somebody will tell you a truth that you really, really don't want to hear. So both these situations trigger something in you, something that you should have a look at to change, and your ego comes up and says, no, not changing, not for nothing, not for no one, not doing it. And it's really getting difficult for you, because you are quite sort of refusing to let something go that is no longer for your highest best good. But then on Friday, you feel the love and the strength that comes from your heart. And with the help of the full moon in Leo, you can let it go. You can meditate in the moonlight, you can write it down and burn it, you can use sage and smudge your... Sorry, my camera just stopped. Where was I? I was ranting. You can use sage, you can burn sage, smudge yourself, say a prayer, anything you feel like doing to let it go. Just let it go. I'm not going to sing again, don't worry. Even though I do feel like a song, but hey, I really don't want to. Saturday, not singing again. There may be trouble ahead, but you can see clearly now the rain has gone. You can really see where you want to go. You can see everything that was hidden before, like, you know, like as though you were like trying to look through a curtain. Now the curtain's gone and you can see everything very clearly, and no hurdle can stop you because you are strong enough to see it all through. And then on Sunday it's all about self-reflection. Reflecting on the week that has passed and taking the lessons out of everything that happened to you. So have a wonderful and productive week, everyone. Personally, I'm really looking forward to it. I always find that the more I learn, the happier I become. And the more I learn, the more I come into my own, the more I am myself, and the more I am myself, the more love I feel. Not just for me, but for everyone and everything that I am connected with. The more I learn, the more I take the lessons that life gives me, the more I grow, the more my love becomes unconditional. And I really, really like that. So I'm looking forward to this week very, very much, and I can't wait for everything to unfold. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. And if you need any help, any pointers, drop me a line. You can find me on Facebook. Send me a friend request if you want. Claudia Noble-Pyott. I have a Facebook page, Holistically Forward, H-O-I-L, istically forward. And you can find me on my website, www.claudianoblepyott.com, and you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter. Drop me a line below the video anywhere you want if you need any pointers, if you need any help. Have a wonderful week. Now everyone, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I know things aren't going to be that easy this week, but you now know, and you now know how to deal with your situations as they come up. Have a wonderful week, everyone. I'm sending you lots and lots and lots of love from me to you. I'll see you again next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.